Hi guys, it's Liza, welcome back. Let me just show you where I am. It's a very beautiful place here in Warsaw. So long time no see. I guess it was around like 1 week I didn't post, I haven't posted any video. So here I am recording another message for you guys. And today I just want to say that, my friends, it's never too late for the redemption arc in your life. I hope you know what it is, but if not, let me just tell you. So when there is a story like a book or a movie, then usually there is a character who is like a moral gray character, or even like the antagonist, or just like a black character. And then the redemption arc means that this character throughout the story will go through some kind of like transformation that will change this person, this character, and he or she will become a better person, or he or she will realize what he or she did wrong. Okay, and I really like those type of characters. Like usually when I watch some TV series or a movie, I'm really into this character, like, who first is like, the character who does some morally wrong things, who is not very good, who is more in his like dark side, but then something happened and this person started to go through some kind of transformation and changes. Just this person changes, and for the better, so I like to mention in my videos that we all people here on this planet, we are also characters. Like each of us has our unique like story, like life journey. So we are characters in our story. And guys, let's be honest, it's all about being honest with yourself. Like none of us is perfect, and trust me guys, we all can be the same characters as in like stories or movies. Like we can be morally gray characters, like doing some things that can be controversial or not really moral. We can also be the antagonists, trust me, when we are in our dark self. And yeah, we can just be like bad people. Like we can be people who do bad things, okay? Not bad people, but people who do bad things. And guys, again, it's about being honest with yourself and realizing that even though for many years you've been a person who is morally gray, you did bad things, maybe you treated other people in a bad way, there are things that you regret, there are things that you really want to say sorry to someone, to apologize for, and guys, like in books or in TV series or in movies, it's never too late to start your transformation, to start your redemption arc. It's never too late to become a better person, to realize first, just again being honest with yourself, just realizing what you have done wrong, what were your like negative sides of personality, how you allowed your dark self to take control over you, and then to make a conscious decision that you want to change, you want to become a better person, you don't want to be in your dark self, you want to allow your light and love to shine in this world and to share it with other people. And yeah guys, we all have like free will, so you can use this free will in any moment of your life. You cannot say that there is just like one period in your life when you can make this conscious decision and then then it's too late. No guys, even if you are like 40 years old, 50 years old, it's never too late again to make another decision, to make a conscious decision that you want to be a better person, you want to be in your light self, and to start your redemption arc, which means go through transformation, let go of any like every bad stuff that happened to you in your past. Maybe try to improve your connection with people who previously you treated bad, or you've done something wrong to them, and just one of the most important thing in this transformation is forgiving yourself. Like we all can have this this type of thoughts when we realize that we've done something wrong, we realize that we were bad people, like bad people in some period of our life, in some moment of our life, and we start to regret what we did, we start to regret who we were. But guys, you also need, like, you need to give yourself the same level of compassion that you are able to give to other people. So let's say someone treated you bad and this person asks you for forgiveness or something, and you forgive this person because you know you want to be in a good, like in a good relationship with this person. You show this person compassion. You're being compassionate towards this person. You realize that you understand that none of us is perfect, so you forgive this person because you can do something like that as well to other person. So while being compassionate to other people, while forgiving other people, you also need to be compassionate to yourself, towards yourself, and to forgive yourself for the person that you've been before, for bad things that you've done to some other people, like some mistakes, some bad behavior, selfish behavior. And then, this is just the first step. No, the first step is realizing what you have done wrong, who you were before. Then the second step, it's making conscious decision that you don't want to be that person anymore. You can improve yourself, you can start to work on yourself and become a better person, and to start to show your light attributes to the world and to people. And then the third step is forgiving yourself for everything that you've done wrong, for the person who you were before. The person you were before. I mean, this more negative person. And then, guys, the other step is starting to work on yourself every day. Yeah, this is the thing with the redemption arc. Once you will start your transformation, there is no way back. You cannot like undo the stuff. Once you start working on yourself, you will see that you will become, I will call it addiction. You will become addicted to the self-improvement concept. Like once you will start to work on yourself, trust me, it will go naturally, automatically. Like you will start to every day find something that you can improve, that you can transform, that you can change. And once you will see how being a good person, how being in your light self change your perception of thyself, your perception of people, your perception of the world, you will start to feel like you want to be even better person, like always going in this good direction. So this is why I say that there is no way back. Once you will decide that you want to be a better person, you will start to feel some kind of addiction to this self-improvement concept, this best version of self, and you will want to constantly improve yourself and go into this better direction. So guys, why I'm telling you this, why I'm sharing it with you, not because I've seen it somewhere on the internet, not because this is something that someone else said. I'm sharing with you my personal experience, guys, because I honestly feel that I've been through many like redemption arcs in my life, and one of the most important was the period when, this period in between when I closed, when I closed the small store that I've been running, like my small business. I've decided to close it after like 3.5 years. And then there was like 4 months I've been sitting in my home without any work. And then I'm working in other place, but just like a normal employee. I'm working in a hotel and also in this small shop. I have 2 works and 2 jobs. And now I'm being a normal employee. So this 4 and 5 months, they gave me a free space to realize what kind of person I've been when I've been running this small business, what kind of the employer I was, what kind of chef or boss I was to my people, to my employees, to my workers. And guys, this was a hard period in my life because I realized that there were so many things I did wrong. Okay, there was so many times I treated my employees in a wrong way, like I mistreated them. So there were many things that I started to regret, in this period, and things that I decided, that I want to change about myself, the way I interact with the world and with people. And now sometimes when in the hotel where I work, I have some problems with my boss, because I don't like his behavior or I don't agree with his opinion, I started to remember, what kind of person I was as a boss. And, I'm calming myself down. I'm saying, that's fine. I've done even worse thing to my workers, to my employees. So it's all about this understanding, guys. When you were a person, this like darker version of you, and there were things that you've been doing wrong. There were things that you now regret. It's all about understanding that we all can make some mistakes. We all can be in our dark self. Remember, guys, there is a light self concept and a dark self concept, but the difference is we came into this world being a light version of us, only light version. Okay, we are beings of light and love. But dark self, the concept of dark self, this is something that you gained like when growing up. This is something that the world put on you, okay, or forced you to receive. It's not like you came into this world and you was like, oh, okay, I can be a bad person. No, remember, as children, we are always like, we are happy, we like to smile, we like to laugh, we like to play. But then when you grow up, the world forced you to receive these dark energies, and then there is the creation of this dark self concept. So when you are an adult person, you always have a choice, you have a free will. Which concept do you want to represent? Which version of you want to be? So guys, I'm telling you, even though I consider myself to be like more of a good character, a good person, there were times in my life when I really was in my dark self, and I've been doing bad things. I was mistreating other people. Now I regret doing all these things, but it doesn't mean that I cannot fix it. Redemption arc, it's like fixing what you've done wrong and becoming a better person, transforming yourself. Guys, like, even if, for example, me and you, we meet like we met 4 or 5 years ago, you will see me being a person who you would see me as a person who is always complaining, seeing bad things in people, person who always, when I didn't like something, I literally go to the internet and post the bad opinion about the place or the event that I have attended or something like that. Basically, I was a lot in my negative energy. I was strongly in my negative energy. I had a negative energetic feel around me. But here I am, guys, sharing it with you because I've been through this redemption arc, and I know that it's never too late to become a better person. It's never too late to fix what you've done wrong. It's never too late to apologize to people that you mistreated. It's never too late to make another choice and to start to improve yourself and start to represent this light self-concept, okay? So guys, this is the message for you today. Please, if you now think that you don't like the version of you, okay, who you are right now, or you are seeing things that you did wrong in your past, recent past or far past, and now you regret doing those things, please don't give up on the idea of becoming the better person, because you can go through this redemption arc. You can go through this forgiveness, understanding, compassion, fixing things, and transformation, inner transformation. And then trust me, guys, when you will go through this inner transformation, there will be no way back to the previous version of you. You will be on the light side of who you can be. So guys, I love you all. I wish you a good day. Sending you a big dose of love and light and positive energy and vibrations. Yeah, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.